I'm going to open up the public hearings on items 12, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. This includes the proposed annual budget, the building and development fees, the land development fees, the stormwater management fee, the fire marshal's office fee schedule, parks and recreation fee, and the solid waste user fee rates. If you'd like to speak on this matter, we are hearing your testimony now. So we've got several people signed up. If you come forward and just give us your name, where you live in the county, or wherever you live, and then you'll have 3 minutes to speak. Okay, we've got Betty Dean, Kevin McNulty, Brian Gordon, Josh Levi, and Keith Harney. If the five of you could please come forward, and you'll have 3 minutes to speak. Just give us your name and where you live.
Good evening. I'm Betty Dean. I live in Occoquan, and I have the honor to be chair-elect of the Prince William Chamber of Commerce, speaking this evening on behalf of our 1,200 members and their 70,000 employees. This is our message. Unless your intent is to put up a large "Not Welcome Here" sign for business, tripling the technology tax will not accomplish your objectives and will hurt the entire community. Your focus is to increase tax revenues from data centers. Those data centers that have accounted for 92% of new capital investment in the county since 2012. That industry is represented here tonight, and I suspect they'll have more to say on that topic. But the technology tax impacts nearly every business, from the IT company with 2 employees and 100 computers, to the auto repair shop whose 30 technicians each have a laptop backed by servers and routers, to restaurants tracking orders and physicians tracking patients. The list goes on. For years, this board has emphasized its desire to attract businesses with high-paying jobs. When a business like that adds an employee, they must equip them with technology. The additional taxes you're considering will disincent not just investments in new technology, but new jobs. You've worked hard to reduce the burden of the beep-hole tax, and for that we are very thankful. Tripling the technology tax, however, will undo much of that good work. This proposal would have a negative impact on our residents as well. When businesses decide that Prince William County is not the place for them, and make no mistake, this change will send exactly that message. The already disproportionate burden for funding local government will rest even more heavily on the shoulders of our residents. And in the absence of business growth, people will need more taxpayer-funded services. This is the opposite of the direction in your recently adopted strategic plan. That plan sets out a bold agenda that calls for a significant expansion of the commercial tax base, not via higher taxes, but through growth and investment. The goal is so bold, it's been referred to as the moonshot and likened to President Kennedy's audacious call to send a man to the moon. Many believed that goal was unrealistic, but people supported it because they could see their leaders were willing to do what it would take to make it happen. If Kennedy had said, "I want us to go to the moon, but without any fuel in the rockets," they would have known he had no intention of ever trying to get there. I don't believe that's the kind of message you want to send. As a chamber leader and an engaged citizen, I see the direct connection between this board's decisions and the quality of life in our community. And because of what I see, I urge you to reject any increase to the technology tax in this year's budget. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Dean. Mr. McNulty.